Ma'am, good afternoon. Har Har Mahadev, ma'am. After my two videos, the prior videos, no email from Abhishek Goyal. And I started preparing to go ahead with my legal. Ma'am, now I've decided, I'll tell you, you need to put this in your mind. I have a lot of emails here with me, ma'am, which I'm going to also read out to you. Ma'am, I'm not going to CBI office. I did a lot of research. On my own from all sources. I understood that going to CBI and then going to High Court will dilute my case. Totally. Hence, ma'am, I will be approaching High Court first in a writ petition against Sanjeev Bajaj, Abhishek Goyal and Dr. Nilesh Kanade. I cannot name Sharad Pawarji there because Sharad Pawarji I have not met and he's not directly connected. It is the investigation team, the machinery, CBI, which will get everything out of Abhishek's mouth. What has happened? Everything, investigation, everything can happen and they will come to know whether Sharad Pawarji is involved or no. Now, ma'am, 3 people who are involved. And I am going with a complaint, corruption of judges, ma'am, the writ petition. Money laundering, ma'am, 58,500 crores. You are dealing every day, you are not paying me. What is the problem? Is that money official, legal or unofficial? So money laundering. Then there is corruption of Sharad Pawar. G. 2,000 crores need to be paid to him. I told you the other day, ma'am. Today I am going to let out everything. In the other day meeting at Cell Lauren, I said I am not supposed to say that 500 crores also is going to go to NCP, Mr. Shri Sharad Pawar ji. Ma'am, what's happening? I really don't know. Paisa आया नहीं अभी तक. And paisa देने का सब commitments. Everything he wants out from me, commitments. इसको दियो, 500 to you, 2,000 to Sharad Pawar ji, then 500 crores to Sharad Pawar. Arey, where is the money? High Court will as it is give me. And now with this new complaint which I am going, ma'am, the writ petition, is going to be very serious, ma'am. It's very serious. I am going against the judges because he's told me Abhishek Goyal and I have emails exchanged, ma'am. On email he's agreed. Now these emails are my evidence, ma'am. They are my evidence. There are a lot of emails, ma'am. They are my evidences. Why? I'm not saying anything from my heart, or I'm not a fraud that I'm saying Sharad Pawarji is fraud. Baba, you told me. So I want to bring it before the court. Now, okay, ma'am. Now, this writ petition, either it will settle today or it will be filed tomorrow morning. The writ petition, ma'am. I'm ready with my drafting. All these emails will be there, ma'am. Your name is there everywhere in the email, ma'am. That's why I said you need to take everything in. I'm going to read the emails out to you. Friends, this video may take a long time. Please bear with me who are interested in hearing. So now, ma'am, the writ petition filed. I'll come back. Then I'll make a video of whatever is written as pleadings in the writ petition. Because I remember my story, ma'am. Maybe the points may go up and down, something may come first, something may go later. I will talk to the Chief Justice of India, Judge Mr. Chandrachud. Direct one-on-one to him. And it will go as an email to his inbox. And to Bombay High Court, President of India, PMO's office. Whatever I'm going to say there, ma'am, I'll tell you a little what am I going to say there because I don't see this settling today. I can't, ma'am. I don't trust this man. Now, after the video is made or during the video, I will say that there is corruption of judges everywhere. I came before Supreme Court too, ma'am. I went before, I mean to say, because I said I'm talking to Mr. Judge. That I came to Supreme Court for justice. You all dismiss my petition. I went to Bombay High Court for justice several times. You all dismiss my petition. And you all gave further investigation to IDBI. Now this all is going to open, ma'am, in the writ petition. Because you must be knowing it. I made one video, assassination of the judiciary. Ma'am, a forensic report. Bogus. Fraud. And charge-sheeted, Kishore Chhabria charge-sheeted on that fabricated document. Friends, it may go off sometimes. It may. It has happened before. Twice it happened before I started, whatever. But now I will not restart. If it goes, then the video will be in 2 parts or 3 parts. So, ma'am, the foundation is bogus, the forensic audit report. What is the job? Ma'am, this is alien to the criminal procedure. This is alien to the judiciary. What is the judiciary doing? Charge sheeted and charges framed on a bogus forensic report and all the other documents. So now, ma'am, I'm coming back to my story. That will be a long thing which will go to Mr. Judge. Ma'am, I will not go to High Court and ask them that here my case, I filed it. Because I'm not sure, ma'am, which all judges have been corrupted by Shri Sharad Pawar ji. For 10, 12 years, 15 years, I've been fighting. I didn't know all this till Abhishek came in the picture. I thought India में ऐसा ही होता है. Judiciary ऐसा ही है. तारीख पे तारीख, तारीख पे तारीख, तारीख पे तारीख. Sunny Deol dialogue, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. ये करप्शन करता है. डेट पे डेट, डेट पे डेट, डेट पे डेट. जिसके पास पैसा ज़्यादा, मैम, वो केस जीतता है. गरीब आदमी केस हारता है. अब now I have the evidence. Okay. So now I am not going after filing of that writ petition to go and beg that here I've got the biggest weapon in my hand. Democracy is the largest democracy in the world, ma'am, India. And our constitution has allowed us dharna. I've told you many times before, everybody knows that I will do it. Email bhi hai, ma'am, dharne ka, let me read it out to you. After I come back and send this video to Mr. Judge and explain him everything, and I said, I am not coming to your doorstep for justice. I don't know whether I'll get it or when will I get it. Better to sit on dharna. क्या होएगा मैम? मैम क्या होएगा? Go back in history and see what is dharna has changed. One of our chief ministers sitting in Delhi is because of dharna. Whether he's crooked or he's real, I'm not going into that. I'm not his follower. But today he is a CM because he sat with Anna Hazare on a dharna. Lokpal issue, ma'am. And see where he is today. I've got the biggest option with me today, ma'am. I've told you many times, missile. And I said, you are one of the biggest missile. And see today when I read it out, you will come to know what is happening between me and Abhishek about you, ma'am. About you. That my love is true and your love is true, ma'am. He's confirmed it. And then he tells me, tissue paper. He will be hung, ma'am. I'm sorry. Because I was depressed the other day, ma'am, because what he said. He will be hung, ma'am. My voice went loud. That's why I said sorry. How can you? When you have admitted that ma'am is saying that I am her God in the emails. Ma'am has requested that when I am getting the 1,000 crores, which actually Sanjeev Bajaj is supposed to pay you, ma'am. So I requested, means ma'am requested Abhishek that give 100 crores to mom and 900 crores to me. I said no. Why? She's so decent. So decent in saying that give mom and secure her life also in the future. I said no. From 1,000 crores, I increased the amount to ma'am 1111, that angel number of yours for you, and 111 for mom. He didn't ask me. I said, no boss, it's my family. Okay. Now ma'am, about the dharna. I have told you before 24 hours. 24 hours, ma'am. Nothing happens. After 24 hours, the clock starts ticking. I am a heart patient. I'm on blood thinners, ma'am. Though I'm very hell and hearty, I work out. I do bench press of 50 kgs. I do leg press of even 100 kgs. Ma'am, I'm fit. But ultimately, I have a scar here. All my bones have been stapled, or whatever language, scientific word you will say. But I do it. But ultimately, I am a heart patient. I have had an open heart surgery. Hence, I'm on blood thinners, ma'am. I'm on Stamlo 5 mg. These 2 tablets I need to take every day. If I don't take after 24 hours, ma'am, what will happen, ma'am? This I'm going to tell Mr. Judge. What will happen? If you are thinking that Kishore Chhabria will give up after 24 hours, no way. Kishore Chhabria doesn't give up on anything. Doesn't. Mr. Sanjay Bajaj knows it. The world knows it. एक बार बोल दिया ना करेगा यानी करेगा, मर जाएगा लेकिन मैम करेगा. Okay? So now after 24 hours, 25 hours, 20. Now the judge knows, Baba, this is our mistake. This is our mistake. He has suffered because of the judiciary for 14 years. Because I'm going with evidence, ma'am, all the documents, the bogus forensic audit report, and the charge sheet, B summary, everything, ma'am. What will happen? Who's the foundation in that case who's going to die? Mr. Sanjay Bajaj, Sharad Pawar ji. They both are family friends. So, ma'am, if the judge wants to come to me after 48 hours, he well as and come before 24 hours, before my time for my medicine is due. What will happen? There will be my prayers before then. I want to be heard by 3 judges. Ma'am, no. A bench of 2 judges, a bench of 3 judges. And the CJI of Bombay, Chief Justice of Mumbai High Court should be one of the judges. And I want media when you're hearing me. Preferably, the hearing of my matter should be in public. Let the public know what does the judiciary do. Paisa dete. You all take money and pass orders. This is how you ruined India. Ma'am, that is why I always kept telling you, Republic girega. Republic girne ka time aaya hai, ma'am. The constitution doesn't allow this. And Mr. Abhishek Goyal is telling me the judge will come home and give you an order. Wah bhai? What does the constitution say, ma'am? The constitution says the judge has to sit in his seat and pass orders. The judge cannot go outside the courtroom and pass orders, ma'am, and he'll come to my house and get me and my wife divorced and charge me 2 crore rupees. Ma'am, ये सब email में और WhatsApp पे है सब everything. Hence I am talking ekdam open. Why am I not being arrested till today, ma'am? So many videos, so much of social media. Why? Sachcha aadmi ho, ma'am. They killed me, 14 years, all of them. They ruined my life. Did I ask you for the money? No. You offered me 58,500. My court cases again and again, I'm saying that there. You're not allowing me to go to the court. ये 2 message क्यों आया मैम उसका मेरे को? Why did he send these 2 messages, one yesterday and one today? Please don't go to court. रहेगा उनका कुछ issue. I'm trying to save the Constitution of India, the Republic of India, the judiciary, the PMO office, NCP, Sanjeev Bajaj. And you don't want to give me those 2 plots? What word I get him? साला औकात ही नहीं है संजीव बजाज तेरी. पहला प्रॉमिस कर दिया. Every email Abhishek has written 15 and 16 plots are yours with registration. Everywhere he's saying, ma'am loves you. Everywhere he's saying, you are God for ma'am. मैम ये सब जब है तो टेबल पे बिठाने को प्रॉब्लम है. ठीक है, टेबल पे बिठाने को प्रॉब्लम है, तुम्हारा रहेगा दुखना. There is some pain somewhere, you don't want to. But at least let me meet her. Till today you all have not let me meet her. What will happen if tomorrow this writ petition goes, ma'am? The world will collapse, I'll tell you. India will collapse. I've got so much of evidence. And forget this, I'm saying if the judge tomorrow says, Abhishek has told you na, Mr. Pawar has not told you. Oh, wow. I'll tell the judge, wow. And what about the evidences I put before you? The court has passed a false order, a fraud order. The policies, 4 policies. Why he didn't pay me the money? Why did he put me behind bars? Why my company was wound up? Why was I declared a willful defaulter? Just because to suppress your financial fraud, Mr. Bajaj. Wow, bhai. And today you don't want me to meet ma'am. Why? लग जाएगा ना तेरा ऊपर, हनी ट्रैप में फंस जाएगा ना. One day before ma'am, in the meeting there, he says, tissue paper. And yesterday's message, the judge will also be there. Ma'am, kholo. Why does the judge has to be there? When divorce is not important and wedding, yours and my marriage is not important, why is the judge there, ma'am? Samjha, ma'am? I kept telling, these guys are now trying to hide. That Kishore Chhabria, because he knows now, without divorce and without marriage, हमारा settle नहीं होएगा. और ये वो honey trap कैसे जाएगा? How will we dissolve it if they don't get married? लेकिन उसको हमारी है ना कमजोरी नहीं दिखाने का. अभिषेक तू उसको बोल दे कि डाइवोर्स है ना. अरे नो डाइवोर्स, नो मैरिज, कर सेटल. आई चैलेंज यू, माँ का दूध पिया है संजीव बजा तो सेटल करके बता, विदाउट डाइवोर्स एंड विदाउट मैरिज. आई एम चैलेंजिंग यू, दूध पिया है माँ का तो आजा मेरे सामने मैदान में. मैम, ही कांट. आई केप्ट टेलिंग एवरीबॉडी मैरिज इज इनएविटेबल. Inevitable, ma'am. Nobody in the world can change this word of mine. The only people who can decide marriage, yes or no, is ma'am, you and me. Who's Sanjeev Bajaj? Loafer? Chichora? Characterless? This is what all Abhishek has told me in his emails. What is he, ma'am? No culture. What has his father taught him? कुछ नहीं, खाली पैसा देके गया उसको. न ईमान, न धर्म, कुछ नहीं, ma'am. He doesn't have the alloy in him, ma'am. That is why this is not happening. That is why Mr. Gupta was going to come and sit in between power of attorney and get it settled. You can't control. Sanjeev Bajaj, you can't control me on the table. I've told you several times before. नहीं जाता तेरा भेजा में. And today I become very strong out because I took time for my research. High Court and Dharna. Ow. Abhishek will say, this is not mine. He has to say. Now, ma'am, I'll read out a few things to you. I've told you a lot of things from the emails already. I've told you a lot of things, ma'am. He said judge will come, registrar will come, registrar can come, judge will come, divorce. Okay. If this doesn't happen, he tells me, if this doesn't happen, sorry. Abhishek has confirmed that all this, if it doesn't happen as per the email, then I shall take to social media and or also expose everyone through media. Shri Amit Shah, ma'am, Shri Sharad Pawar ji, Sanjeev Bajaj, the judiciary, PMO office, etc. Abhishek has also confirmed that I can perform dharna and expose the judiciary, ma'am. Corruption by judges. Abhishek has also confirmed that if CBI investigation is directed, he will come and names of everyone who are involved in this scam, ma'am. He's not pagal, ma'am. I told you about the 1111. I told you about 111. I told you about your mom. I told you about day-to-day expenses. Divorce and marriage have to be on the same day. Mr. Gupta. Ma'am, I think I've told you practically everything. He sent me a lot of emails, huh, ma'am? I'll read his email to you. Yeah, आदमी financial background वाला, ma'am. पैसा देता है लेता है. This is his business. And look at his English, ma'am. Good morning all. This side Abhishek Goyal. Reference to 58,000 crore. Sanjeev Bajaj, the money gate not open yet. It's open by Monday. Hopeful by time 12:30 from HSBC. Once account open, then we go for legal settlement. Thanks and regards, Abhishek Goyal. This was a serious allegation to him, man, and he's replied that mail. Mr. Abhishek Goyal, after my post on social media, post attached in this email, you have requested me to remove the post immediately and have confirmed that under any circumstances, you will initiate the process of settlement by 10:30 a.m. tomorrow. I am not concerned about the amount of 58,500, ma'am. Email में मैं लिखा है. As the court will any which way pay me that amount. I am more concerned about ma'am. दिल से प्यार किया है मैम, कोई डर नहीं लगता, कोई डर नहीं लगता बोलने में. I am more concerned about ma'am. I came to know through my sources that ma'am is not in India. This is what I am telling him. But you confirm that ma'am is in Ritz-Carlton and under training. This is what he tells me, ma'am. I am really worried. Is ma'am kidnapped? I am asking him in the email. After assuring me several times, I am not proceed with Nilesh Kanade. I was going to go there for Dharna, whatever, ma'am. I will be stationed at Mr. Kanade's office if you don't do this and ask you to file a complaint of kidnapping of ma'am. Ma'am, I'm allowing them lot of things. I know my Indian constitution is in problem, ma'am. Ma'am, lot of emails. I told you about he's going to give me a income tax paid document, ma'am, of the now today 59,000 crores. He is also going to give me the RBI certificate that the sources of fund are genuine. Now, ma'am, coming to the basic. Sleep well, ma'am. Either it will settle or tomorrow the writ petition be filed. Once I get the number, now I'm going to give an undertaking. I'm not going to make a mistake like last time. Sanjay Bajaj corrupted, Sharat ji corrupted everybody. Even in the filing department, ma'am. I used to put on social media, मेरे को number नहीं मिला. 3 times I go to Bombay, my writ petition was not numbered, ma'am. This time I'm going to give an undertaking that there are any objections, I will remove it before taking the matter before the court. Hence, give me the number now. Or I'll make a complaint of the department immediately to the registrar. Or I'll send an email to the registrar one day in advance that I'm coming and they are doing so and so and I've got information about corruption of judges and I'm filing the same writ petition before you all. So this writ petition should be accepted. Ma'am, now I'm going to load a missile. The biggest missile, not only in India, ma'am. A case like this I've told you before, it's never happened anywhere in the universe. I don't know about Earth. No, I'm saying the universe. If there are several Earths, वहाँ पे भी ऐसा केस नहीं हुआ है. What have you all done? Just to save a few rupees. You didn't pay me. And today, you're paying me through your nose or through your butt? I don't know. कहाँ से निकलेगा तेरा पैसा? 58,500 crores, ma'am. It's a joke. It's not a joke, ma'am. What have they done, ma'am? They've cheated me, ma'am. The constitution is in trouble. I told you, ma'am. Or maybe, I don't know, I missed 2-3 video. I lost them. The judge cannot get up, ma'am, from his table, from his chair and go and pass an order somewhere else. He can't even go outside the court and pass order. He has to be on his seat. And you telling me the judge will come home to pass orders? Wow, man. Constitution में कहाँ लिखा है ऐसा? Legislature जो बनाता है and laws बनते हैं, उसमें लिखा है क्या कि judge can go home? Yes, in CRPC there is one thing. If it's a Sunday and if there is an arrest and bail or whatever emergency, then the police have to go to the judge's house, ma'am. That is government property. He is there a judge also. And he has got his own chamber, chair, whatever, he's sitting there in his house and he's issuing orders. He can't come to my house and give orders to me and charge me 2 crores, ma'am. This all is going to open up, ma'am, in the writ petition. I want to save my country, but I don't think they want to. I think Amit Shah ji is also least bothered. Sharad Pawar ji is least bothered. What is going to happen? This is going to make a havoc, ma'am, my writ petition. Even, I'm telling you, ma'am, I may not go tomorrow. Why? Not because his email will come. I don't. I want to put up everything in the writ petition, ma'am, because that is only once. Bar bar nahi hota hai. All the documents which I want to add, put, because I'm sitting on a dharna. Now, where the matter will be heard is up to the judge and me to discuss where. Ma'am, it cannot. They cannot let me sit on the dharna. Let me tell you, they cannot. After 24 hours, it will become an issue. Constitution mein likha hai dharna. It is my right. I can sit. Nobody can stop me. And this time, I'm sitting at my store in Lakshmi Road, ma'am. That is my property. Nobody can ask me to get up from there. Ma'am, there was a time, let me tell you, I've never told this to anybody before on any of my videos. After the charge sheet was filed in 2018, I got orders from Bombay time bound and the judge was not proceeding on day-to-day matter, day-to-day basis. Ma'am, I sent a letter to High Court that I'll perform dharna outside the court because my matter is not heard, that you have given me time bound order. Then you know what happened, ma'am? शिवाजी नगर पुलिस स्टेशन वैन भर के आया, मैम. वैन भर के आया. They asked me to get up from there, that this is red zone. I understand it is red zone. My shop is in green zone. Red zone, you cannot sit here. Okay, then come to the police station. I went to his police station. Ma'am, he took a statement from me and he showed me a letter of Bombay High Court. Confidential. Why is Mr. Chhabria sitting outside the court? I gave in my statement to the cop. Immediately from there, they have to email it to High Court. They emailed it to High Court. Ma'am, day-to-day matter chalu ho gaya. Day-to-day. And then after 1 week, the judge got transferred. Why? Because she maybe didn't take the bribe from Shri Sharad Pawar ji. And the one who came, he is the one who ruined everything, that forensic audit report. He will be arrested, ma'am. That learned magistrate. I have no shame in saying, ma'am. Let this go, ma'am. This writ petition, I'm telling you, is very important for you and me, for our future. What will happen? Tomorrow, day after, I'll file it, no, ma'am. What will happen? Uske baad, one day making the video and giving to 1 or 2 days time to Supreme Court and High Court to... Ma'am, 1 minute. One or 2 days, ma'am. What will happen in 1 or 2 days? Because they need time to get back to me. Maybe they agree even before sitting on the dharna. No, you cannot sit on the dharna. We are willing to hear you. All your prayers are granted. Don't sit on dharna. Come to Bombay. We'll arrange everything as per you. So, ma'am, finish. In 1 day, 2 hours, 3 hours, I will give my arguments and I'll tell them treat my petition, my pleadings as also my arguments, and pass the orders in open court before the public and before the media. तो क्या होगा, मैम? 2 days, 2 days, 6 days, 6 days, 7th or 8th day, order. Bajaj collapse, judiciary collapse, सब collapse. पैसा तो देना पड़ेगा, मैम. Money is already collected in HSBC bank. The money. The court will direct HSBC to pay me the money. The court will direct you and me get married. The court will direct me and my wife should get divorced immediately. Finish. This is what I want. Now, if they want to save the country, the constitution, the Republic of India, the judiciary, Sanjeev Bajaj or Bajaj Group, IDBI Bank, Union Bank, income tax, sales tax, the chartered accountants, then only one thing. As soon as they hear this video, ma'am, they should send me an email with the tickets. There is one email where he said, ma'am, हम आपके घर में आएंगे छाबरिया साहब, हम घर में आएंगे, सेटलमेंट आपके घर में होगा, जज भी आपके घर में आएगा, डिवोर्स, और वहां से हम आपको लेके जाएंगे, मैम के साथ शादी करा देंगे. ईमेल से, मैम. Now you understood why I felt bad about the tissue paper, ma'am. छुप गया है, ma'am. And they should have selected the right person to talk to Kishore Chhabria. He doesn't have, I don't know, I don't use slang language, ma'am. That alloy in him, ma'am, जिसको guts बोलते हैं, वो है ही नहीं ना. अभी I तो doubting even Shri Sharad Pawar ji. No alloy, no guts to come and sit and talk to me. ईमानदार हूँ, सच्चा हूँ, मैम. धरने पे बैठने दो, मैम. See what I do. Just let me sit on the dharna. The full world will come to my door, ma'am. The whole world. Because I'm going to send this copy of the petition everywhere, whomever I can, 100 copies. Read what the judiciary does. Read what Sharad Pawar ji has done. Read what Sanjeev Bajaj has done. Read what income tax, sale tax, everybody's done. ऐसा मारते तुम? This is how you devastate somebody. ठीक है, I got my powers, Mahadev powers in me. I'm very happy. I'm very happy I have the powers, ma'am. Because of him, my family left me. My friends left me. What all is done, ma'am, to me? So now time has come to open this before the Honorable High Court and the video tomorrow to Mr. Judge, Chief Justice of India. Har Har Mahadev.